What's going on? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. It's your guy. What's going on? It is Todd Mickens and a Let's Talk About It podcast. I am so excited this morning. It looked like the internet wants to do its own thing this morning, but we're going to ride with it anyway. We don't care. We still going to keep pushing, right? Yeah, how y'all doing this morning? Listen, I am excited this morning. I'm excited to be with you guys. I see what's going on, Unc. What's going on, Craig? What's going on? Listen, I appreciate y'all. We just gonna have a good time today. I'm gonna free flow this morning. That's right. I said I'm gonna free flow this morning, but I want you guys to tune in. I want you guys to matter of fact, if we can, let's go ahead and share. I need to share this, okay, over to uh let me do this. I should have already did it, but I didn't, so we're gonna do it now. We're gonna share this over to the podcast page. Y'all go ahead and share it over to the podcast page, please. Matter of fact, let me get a couple more. Let me see. Y'all be patient with me, please. Y'all know the song. Please be patient with me. Lord, it's not too with you yet. Y'all be patient with the good brother, man. God is not through with you yet. Y'all go ahead and post. I see Craig has already posted in the inspirational thought for this morning. I got a few more things I want to add to the table today. So y'all, please, listen, y'all go ahead and get everybody. I need to do this. I need to add. I need to go ahead and add. I need to go ahead and add this. Yeah, let me go ahead and add. I'm sorry. I got it added in now because some people may be commenting and they can't even see. Let me go ahead and so which one did I? Let's see. Podcast. Oh, YouTube. I got it on. All right, listen. How y'all doing? First of all, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to be awake. Uh, we're just gonna like I said, I want to free flow today. I think everybody will be first type this one. Right? Going off. Everybody can say I was in your chat and you didn't talk to me, you didn't speak to me. Well, yes, I did. I did speak to you. I spoke to you. I chatted with you. Y'all on here. If you're on here, I see we got five eyes. I can't see the particular thing. So please type in hello, good morning. Let's go ahead and get started. But listen, I've been on a journey, right? Been on a journey of not letting negative energy invade my space, right? I've been on this journey of not letting negative energy invade my space. How many of y'all know what I'm talking about when I say not let negative energy invade my space? Roy Washington, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for commenting. I want to see who the people are that are commenting. I'm not giving that's all right. And listen, everybody share this. Share this. Once we get up to we get four more likes, four more people who want to start getting people. I am on the journey of next for me to tell you not getting negative energy. That's just where it's at. That's just where I'm at. It's like, man, this will be to allow negative space. I try not to let Can you guys hear me? First, hear me clearly. Try not to let you. Helen Marie Robinson. Good morning, Helen. How you doing? Appreciate it. Try not to let things get that you sound small. Okay, let me get on to the sound small. Crazy sound small. Let's fix that right now. Two, 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 one, two, two. How about that right there? Talk to me, Craig. How we sounding now? How we sounding now? Um, like I said, it was Roy Washington that said good morning, and then uh, Craig was letting me know that it sounded muffled. Helen Marie Robinson. Um, thank you, Helen Marie Robinson. Thank you for joining this morning. It's a pleasure to have you on the Todd Mickens Let's Talk About It podcast. Well, y'all listen. Roy said it wasn't clear. I think it's cleared up now. Craig said it's much better, and Helen said it's much better. Listen, thank y'all. I appreciate. Listen, right now, perfect. Thank you. Listen, go rat, please share this. Share this. I'm going to back to the energy. Y'all, I've come to a point in place now where I don't let things that used to bother me get up under my skin. I don't like arguing anymore. I don't like fussing anymore. I don't worry about things that not that I'm not concerned about various things, but I choose not to let those things that used to bother me. There's a saying that my grandmother, the late great Lily Bell Bolton, used to say, "Don't worry about the things that you can't change. Don't even worry about it. You ever you ever known people that be worried about all type of things and uh worried about people, and those people ain't even got you to think about on their mind. You worrying about what they think about you or what they done to you or what you gonna, and these folks have you not, they don't have you on their mind. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Cheryl. How you doing, Cheryl? Cheryl, you know what I'm talking about, Cheryl. Well, why? Listen, Cheryl can tell you because I know she know personally, and we've had conversations before. Hey, man, but sometimes you can be so worried about people, sorry about people that hurt your feelings. People don't do this, people don't do that, and 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 why you sitting there pondering and waiting and worrying about these people? They have you nowhere on their mind to even think of it. You have lost time, you have lost sleep, and these folks do not even think about you. They don't care. They could care less. They sleep good at night while you, my brothers and sisters, are up worrying about them, and they are snowing slob with drool coming out of their mouth, not even concerned about you. I made this choice because I noticed, amen, I see gray hair in my beard, gray hair in my head. And I do believe when I was at the point of worrying a lot about what other people thought about me, that is when I began to age quickly. That was when I didn't get proper rest. That was when I made unsoundly decisions in my life. Yeah, when you worry, you listen. Even the Bible say, don't worry. What is it? Yeah. Thank you. There we go. Paranoid feelings. Paranoid. Now, don't get me wrong. In this walk of life, we need each other. I need you. You need me. We're all a part of God's body. Yeah, all that. But at the end of the day, like the old song, "Me, my Lord, and I," them Indian boys from out of Eastover, huh? Yeah, yeah. Listen, first, self love is the best love. Self respect is the best respect. Self knowledge is the best knowledge. When one know himself, yeah, when you know yourself, because sometimes you can get lost in the sauce and you not even true to yourself. Listen, we can be a part of many different cliques, many different organizations, many. Listen. We can use us with church and all church, music, choirs, quartet, ensembles, band. You can become a part of all these things and never become a part of something that you really want to be a part of. You are never really satisfied because you are fulfilling or either walking in someone else's dreams, someone else's vision. You are a part of something where you are tolerated and not accepted. Oh man, come on, y'all. Can we talk about you are a part of something where you are tolerated and not accepted? Listen, you know there are some people that normally be in here that I don't see. I don't see my Janice. I don't see my Alice. I don't see a couple people. Sure, where the church members at? Yeah, yeah. I don't. Yeah, yeah. I don't. Cheryl said, "Uh-oh." Yeah, sure. Anyway, let we almost 15 minutes in. I got some things I'm going to try to do a little differently today. I'm I'm trying to add in something. Listen. Again, matter of fact, somebody remind me because I lost train. Cheryl, what was you doing an uh-oh to? Tell me what you was uh-ohing about because I lost train of thought. What was your uh-oh um in reference to Cheryl? Because I was going somewhere. So Cheryl, what was your uh-oh? Yeah. Yeah, sure. What was that uh-oh referring to? Sure. I just lost train of thought just that quick. Yeah, trying to pay attention because y'all know when you're doing these podcasts and stuff. Oh, self love. I'll talk about self love. I'll talk about a couple other things. But yeah, when you're doing these podcasts and you got oh there we go. Yeah, thank you, Cheryl. Yeah. When you're doing podcasts and shows and radios, it's like 100 things going on at one time, and I lost train of thought. But yeah, a lot of us are a part of things that we are not accepting and we're just tolerated. Your 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 presence is tolerated. Um uh uh let, let, let's just go and come on guys. We know how it is because we all she said stay focused, preacher. Yeah. In the at the at the cookouts, at the at the gatherings, at the you are tolerated, you're not really accepted, and you're forcing your way trying to be accepted with whether you join in organizations or and organizations really don't accept you, but they tolerate you because of your dues and your donations. uh, Churches, groups. Listen, listen. That I've heard many conversations about many musicians and many singers who are on groups, and the people really on the group really don't even like, but they are tolerated because of their talent or because of their dedication. They're really not accepted. Matter of fact, you can even if you pay close attention, you can even see how members treat different members of these groups of these choirs of the church. They are not really accepted. They are just tolerated. I got to the point in my Good Morning Faith Harrison and the Chosen Vessels. I got to the point in my life where I had to realize that the first person that I had to be worried about making happy was myself. You can get so boggled up in doing other people's work that you never get your own work satisfied. So it's all, I don't care how busy you are. I don't care how busy you are. Listen, I don't care how busy you stay being a part of this and being a part of that until you get busy with your own vision. That thing deep down within, you would never be happy. Now, let me go this other place. Now, listen. We all have a season in whatever we do. There's a season in whatever we do, too. There are times where you are a part of something and your season or their season has gone and it's time for you to depart and do something else. Yeah. But I'm talking about when you just constantly listen. There's there are such things as leaders and followers, but there is a dangerous thing. It is a dangerous thing to me when you find yourself always up under something, always up under somebody, always looking, always being. Listen, you gotta have some. I don't care who you are. You got some type of leadership quality. You always being told what to do. You always looking to be told what to do. Where to listen. Where find your self love. Find that thing that you love. Become a perfecter in the things that you do. I don't care if that's a coloring in a coloring book. Be the best coloring book color you can be. You don't have to be up under somebody's leadership and direction in everything you do. Some things you got to step out and you got to listen. All of us have something that we love to do. Huh? All of us have something that we love to do. Listen, real quickly, I'm gonna go here real quickly, and then we're gonna come back with the inspirational word of the day from our good brother uh Craig Stooks, Deacon Craig Stooks, head of my deacon board. Amen. Amen. There's an event coming up, and these ladies are gonna tell you what this event is all about. So please tune in. All right, here we go. My good friends. Huh? What we talking about here, Blessed?
Praise the Lord, everyone.
Hello. We are blessed, and we are here to invite you all out to our 9th annual breast cancer concert.
Yes.
And we are so very excited. Carter, tell them what it's going to be.
Sunday, October 30th in Aiken, South Carolina at 4 o'clock p.m.
And we want you guys to save the date, put it in your calendar. Yes, we want to see you all there. Sylvia, tell them where they can donate.
Listen, if you want to donate right now, you can do it with a Cash App, which is I am totally blessed. $, I am totally, let me say it, blessed. Let's put it that way.
There you go.
So that way you guys can spell it right. And then you can make all checks payable to Blessed, BLESS-ED.
There you go.
All right, so that's where you can donate to.
Y'all, so please save the date.
Save it.
Sunday, October the 30th, 4 o'clock p.m. We want to see you all there. Y'all have a great day.
All right, and listen, we also have something else that's coming up in November. We want you guys to be attentive to. After these young ladies finish, we're gonna go ahead and let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just go ahead and wait a minute. Where's this? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Are great when experienced once, but sometimes you've got to do it again. Avery Entertainment presents the return of the You Name It Tour. Pastor Shirley Caesar headlines this dynamic encore. Saturday, November 12th at the Sumter County Civic Center. Also featuring the Canton Spirituals.
We didn't have much,
Those Mississippi boys are coming.
but the Lord has been good to me.
Doc McKenzie and the
I
highlights.
wanna live so God can use me anywhere.
The Gospel Legends, Roy and the Revelation. The return of the You Name It Tour. Saturday, November 12th at the Sumter County Civic Center. Doors open at 2. Program begins 3:45. Platinum, VIP, and advanced tickets available. Get them at Eventbrite. Imports limited in Sumter. House Musica and Undisputed Barbershop. For info, call 803-846-9872.
All right, that's enough. Get off my screen. Yes, yeah. Listen, y'all. We got some things going on in the area from people you know. Listen, y'all need to support Blessed and what they're doing. Support the big event going on down in Sumter. Amen. In November. All right. I'm gonna get prepared for the next day. But let's go ahead and we're gonna drop this right here. Deacon Craig Stooks. He says a tragedy, and Craig, I don't know why, but it did not finish the rest of the statement out. I may have to go to your Facebook page. Matter of fact, let me just do that. Let me let's see. But Craig, if you can post the rest of that, I'm gonna just read what you got. Let's see. Here we go. A tragedy in the life of the church is that so many argue and divide our matters of doctrine. Such differences do not really matter. They are often used to mask the desire for power or listen. We can almost preach this right here now, Craig. Craig, you really talking something here. When I saw him post this. Good morning, Mike C. Adams. When I saw him post this yesterday, I told her, "Hey man, I like this." He said, "You will see it again." A tragedy in life of the church is that there are so many that so many argue and divide over matters of doctrine. I mean, that's just crazy true. That's just so true. Listen, right now, I can guarantee you, I can go to 3 churches and get 3 different answers on baptism. Or you get baptized, and it brings us back to you. Okay, all right, I got you. Baptized in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. No, you get baptized in the name of Jesus. No, you get, I mean, just crazy, and that's just something out of. But listen, we as a listen. I heard somebody say the only requirements of being saved was to accept Jesus, ask for your sins to be forgiven, and to believe. Right? In a nutshell, I ain't because I believe you guys are intelligent to know the path to salvation. Okay, open up your heart, believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sins. Believe that he went into the grave, he rose 3 days later, and he ascended back to heaven, and he's coming back for us one day. But we have more requirements for people to be a part of the church or be a part of the body of Christ. And there's something I want to touch on that I forgot his name. That he was, we put all these titles on I said all these requirements, all these stipulations, and being yeah. Matter of fact, coming back to this, the church really doesn't have a prodigal as far as the prodigal son situation. The church really doesn't have that mentality when people come back to church. When people leave church and they come back to join. In my experience, I have seen where people come back to join the church and they listen, first of all, whatever happened, whatever reason they left the church, all right, and then they go their separate ways to another church to move. When they come back, you got to come before the church, and you got to do you accept anybody yays and nays and nay's? Listen, when the prodigal son left home, before he even came in the door, the daddy went running, happy to see his son come back. The problem with the church is when people come back to the church, it's almost like they want you to prove they ain't really happy unless you back on them tithes and offerings. Come on, let's just talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. Y'all ain't got to like it, but I'm gonna talk about it. They got it. We need to go through the classes. Then the man hug me and love me and welcome me back. I come back to a place of familiarity, and I want to be loved. It ain't nothing like going home and you ain't welcome. You just tolerate it and accept it. Y'all better follow me on this day. I tell you, I was going somewhere today. Huh? Such differences do not really matter. They are often used to mask the desire for power or prestige. Listen, I've noticed, I don't care. Listen, I'm going to tell you what I noticed, and y'all can get mad and y'all can talk about it, go tell anybody. I don't care who you tell. But that's the problem in the churches with all these positions and all is power. And everybody want to have a say so in everything. There ain't no decisions that can be made without your vote. There ain't no things that be done without first coming through you or coming through these people or listen. It's a shame that to get certain things in the church, you almost got to wait a week just to have a meeting with people who don't even really put y'all know y'all see where I'm going with this thing. The power, there is a power struggle within it. That's why I think it's very important. And I know different God deals with different pastors and different leaders in such. Matter of fact, real quickly, thanks to New Jerusalem Baptist Church, Deidre Harvin, Pastor Patrick Harvin, the Jerusalem Baptist Church gave me the honor of being an MC for their pastors and his wife, First Lady, 20th anniversary. I was there last night as the MC, and Pastor Harvin wears many hats. He does many things well, but he understands and knows how to do it. So he's able to multitask in the things that he does. He does anything from the security systems to the computer system at the church to playing an instrument over the choir. He different things that he done in the past. Praise team, all of that, right music he done. But listen, that's why I believe a lot of times the pastor's job need to be just the pastor and stop worrying about all the other stuff. That's where stuff start getting. Let me take this off the screen real quick. I want y'all to see me. That's where things start getting wrapped up, tied up, and tangled up. Concentrate on the pastoring, on the feeding the sheep. Let the other stuff do its own self. If wherever you go at or wherever you pastor, if that he said something, Pastor Harvin said something last night. When you go to these churches and you become their pastors and you have your own agenda and listen, not that there's nothing wrong with having your own agenda or having a vision, but first learn and love the people. I say this a lot. Know the history, because he said something that was so important. He said he had some ideas that was right, and they had some things that was right, but they had two different rights that just wasn't on the same path. And he said he realized that he was bullheaded in a lot of his decisions, and he didn't really recognize his stubbornness in his leadership per se. But somebody, a preacher, I don't know if he said it was Pastor Chambers or either Bishop Eric Freeman, simply explained to him, or maybe it was even his wife. I forgot who he said. Honey, if you remember in the comments, let me know. But he said he had to realize that it wasn't that the church was wrong in what they wanted, or it wasn't that he was wrong, is that it was two rights that just didn't line up. They had to come together. Because listen, when you become a leader of anything, whether it's a business or a family, even in marriage, when a man and a woman joins together, there are two rights coming into the situation. And it's hard. Me and my wife are married now for 21 years, bless the Lord. When we first started married, we both was right in a lot of things, but we just had a difference in rights until we came together. I learned her family history. I learned how her family is. Her family down in Mississippi. I love going down there, especially to her mother's house. They listen. We can go down to Mama Nab house. That's her mother. I call her Nab, but her name is Nevelyn West. And listen, you may get there for the holidays, and it just may be Mama Nab, and let's just say if her brother Dominique is home and her sister Tam, it just may be them there. And you may leave and come back 3 hours later, it may be 20 people there. And listen, everybody's staying at night. Everybody having a good time. Listen, my first time experiencing that, I was like, man, what are all these people doing here? And you know what? It's some of the best times to have, because that's the way they family, that's the way they do this. So I know what to expect when I go down there. When I go down to my wife's daddy house, I already know. Listen, Mike West, Mike West gonna cook. He gonna cook all day. He gonna laugh anybody that comes to the house. He gonna entertain them with conversation. If he got to go, listen, you got to learn each other's family, learn each other's history. I'm just using this for example. And like I said, well, I like going down, especially to Mama Nab house, Mama Neville and Daddy West house, because down there they don't let my wife talk no junk to me. My wife can't say nothing about Todd down there, because Todd run things down there. I done heard my wife mama tell, baby, just leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Why you bother him? Just leave. Even my sister-in-law Tam, baby, hush, stop. And y'all always taking his side. I learned that. So when I go down there, I love being amongst them. And then they like I said, you have people coming all the way from Florida. I'm talking about middle of the night. It's just an open door policy that they have. And listen, Mama Nab is one of the most humblest persons I know. Most people don't do this. She would give up her room for other people to sleep in. Yeah. I just love that, but I'm just throwing examples. Let me get back to this because y'all ain't I don't believe y'all got too many. Christopher Warren, Warren, Tanga. What's going on, Tanga? Love you, Tanga. Uh, they are often used to mask the desire for power and prestige in this world. There is a tendency to divide over such issues as class, race, gender, and politics, where is in the DNA of the fallen human race. Just know that if the forces of evil want to weaken the church, division is the best way. And listen, that's the same thing in marriage. Division. It's the simplest thing. Division. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, the Father healed the dissensions which divide and bring. I got to go find Craig's comment. Uh, I got to go find a comment because it's not on here. Where you at, Craig? Here we go. And bring us back to the unity of love. Craig, man, that was beautiful, man. I appreciate it. Francis Super, what is going on? Good morning. How you doing, Francis? Francis, if you wasn't here earlier, I was just talking about I've been on the journey now of self love, self appreciation, good vibes, positive. You know, when people talk about vibes and positive energy, jokers think you're crazy, but it is such thing as good vibes and positive energy. You ever just go amongst people and you can just feel bad vibes? Somebody may say, you want to put it in the scriptural terms of the biblical terminology. You have a sense of discernment. Same difference, same thing, same thing, same thing. You know, you have to separate yourself from those things. There are things that used to bother me, like I said, that I don't let get on my nerves anymore. No, I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't. You know, uh, you ever just ride down the road and talk to yourself before you tell somebody else something? Listen, do this. Before you complain or tell somebody else something, I want you to do this the next time you on your thank you, sweetie. Go ahead. Go ahead, say it right there. Thank you, sweetheart. My wife, my producer, CEO, has brought me my hell hot coffee this morning. Yesterday, her coffee had me bubbly. I tell you, man, listen, she done made me forget what I was talking about. I think I was talking about so Cheryl, Francis Super Cheryl. Somebody tell me what I was just saying because she done. And matter of fact, good morning to my good friend Francina B. Wade. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I was talking about positive sides. Good morning, Pops. I see you on here this morning. What was I talking about? Somebody tell me the last thing I was talking about before my wife brought me the water, brought me the coffee. Uh, I know I was talking about vibes, but oh man, I was on a good point too. Francis Suber, what was I saying just now? Positive, yeah, positive energy, yeah. Richard E. Urban, how you do? Yeah, positive. But I was talking about something in particular. But in my life, I have yeah. We be in a situation where you ever just walked into a room where you realize that, hey man, it's something just ain't right. So I've just come to the conclusion things that used to bother me. We in the church we say that things I used to do I don't do no more. Places I used to go I don't go no more. Things that used to bother me it don't. But yeah, no, it still bothers you. Oh, this is what I want to say. I got it. Thank you, Cheryl, because you definitely on the positive energy. And next time you want to call somebody, now it's a difference in seeking counsel from somebody and complaining about something. Next time you driving or you at home by yourself, whatever you getting ready to call somebody about, look in the mirror and talk to yourself about it. I guarantee you will see how foolish you look and sound. Because listen, that person on the other end of the line may be saying, yep, but you can't see their face and they really like this here. Yep, girl, I know. Yeah, man, you right. They looking at you through their phone like, I don't want to listen. Talk to you. Whatever you about to say to them, talk to yourself first. Say these things to yourself first. And I guarantee you realize, especially when you're calling and you're talking all the time, you realize, man, you know what? These people ain't want to hear this foolishness. They don't want to hear this. Matter of fact, you don't even want to hear it. And then 9 times out of 10, maybe 10 times out of 10, what you saying, they're going to go back and tell it anyway, or they're going to go back and tell somebody else and tell somebody else and tell somebody else. And the way you really told it, it ain't going to be perceived properly. Again, there's nothing wrong with getting counsel or seeking advice. But sometimes we just tell too much of our business. Listen, I want to get ready to, as y'all see at the bottom scrolling right here, I want y'all to listen, listen, they say we have not because we ask not. I'm asking right now. I'm asking everybody right now who can and who will. And thanks for the ones who always do. Thanks for the monthly contributors to this ministry. Listen, donate. We need your donations to keep the ministry going. All right. And listen, ain't nobody, but I had somebody tell me, say, bro, you got to really, it takes money to operate things. There is nothing wrong with placing up your Cash App, placing up your Zelle, placing up your PO Box. That's what family and friends and people that want to help are for. So what I'm saying is from the bottom of my heart, we have different ways to donate. You see at the bottom, $ early morning praise. Also by Zelle, and I spelled Zelle wrong, at Matthew Todd Mickens at yahoo.com, and by checks and money order made payable to early morning praise. The address is P.O. Box 91073, Columbia, South Carolina 29209. Unc says, peace to all. Good day. I know Uncle talk about self-love and just peace of mind and knowing yourself before you, because listen, realizing who we are, realizing our energy, our connection to the earth, our connection to the sun, our connection to just our surroundings. See, listen, some people hear stuff like that, you know what? That's the problem. If people don't hear scripture, they don't want to talk to you. Everyday conversation. I said this last night when I was giving my giving honor to Pastor Harvin as well as Pastor Chambers. When I go around Christian folks, I would listen. What, and you know what, that word Christian, I want to get on that too, because I've heard that, we ain't what. Let me get on that. Yeah, I want to be human. Okay, I want you to be human with me. I don't want you talking at me. I don't want, listen, we here at the dinner table. We here at the basketball game. Let's talk dinner. Let's talk basketball. I don't want to hear nothing about John 3. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So holy I doubt that you can't even have regular conversation. Well, let me move on, because yeah. Let's see what Mike Seattle. Mike Seattle is two things in life, right and wrong. We as people just got to get right. Just my opinion. God said it best. Yeah, I listen. It's definitely there's no ifs, ands, or but about it. Right versus wrong. Good versus bad. God versus, I ain't even gonna say versus, because the devil is no competition to God. We put the devil in a more of a higher position than he need. We give the devil power. See, that's the difference between God has the power, but we actually give the devil power over our lives, over our situation. Dorothy Wright, good morning. Appreciate you for tuning in. Listen, I got some I got another thing I want to pull up here. Y'all, let's go. What are we gonna do is at boop, 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 boop. Y'all work with me today, because I'm adding in a couple of things. I'm trying to get tech savvy here. Trying to just do some things. Y'all listen, tune in if you will, real quickly. Give me your undivided attention. All right. Give me your undivided attention. And we're gonna go here just real quickly. All right. Whoa, y'all better look out. Woo! Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Don't worry about it. I said y'all see it. Yeah. Things are gonna get better for me. Let me make sure I ain't I think I got a little bit more. Let's see.
Hey, y'all,
Yeah.
out here live. I got my brother Todd Mickens with Early Morning Praise. Then hooked up with Discount Diaper World. Here we come. Y'all better look out.
Listen again, guys. I want to go back. I want to play this right again, right here. Let's go right here. Boom, boom. Right here.
Hey, y'all, we're out here live.
Uh-oh, what's going on here?
I got my brother Todd Mickens with Early Morning Praise. Then hooked up with Discount Diaper World. Here we come. Y'all better look out.
Y'all put those hands together.
It's coming up this weekend. All right. Let's get off of that real quick. Yes, and definitely I want to take the time out right now. Definitely want to pay our respects to this was a man I met when I first came back to South Carolina in '92. Very, very good. I remember, especially him on the radio stage. I remember him singing, and I called him, especially in South Carolina, as far as everybody know who he is. Deacon Elijah McCorkle. My deepest condolences to the whole family. They lost a great guy. Like I say, one thing that I admired about him, that I look for this in people, that he was the same way every time I met him. Same way every time that I met him. So our condolences go out to the McCorkle family, as well as Dorothy Wright. Thanks, Cheryl. So the Dorothy Wright family had bereavement as well. Sister Dorothy, we express our condolences to you and your family. And y'all already know we are still keeping our good sister, my good friend Radio Francina, in our prayers for she had the passing of her son, who she has taken care of for many, 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 many years. She was his not only his mother, which she showed love just as being a mother. She was his direct caretaker, and she is still, I'm sure, as everyone said, dealing with the passing of her son. So let's keep Francina Wade, let's keep the McCorkle family, and let's keep Dorothy Wright and family in your prayers. We truly want you to know that we love you, and that we pray that God comfort you in your times of need. Amen. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Real quickly, real quickly, let me do this right here. I want to go. Let's see. I want to talk about something. Y'all probably be like, "What?" Let's see. Um, boom, 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 boom. Y'all work with me here. Y'all work with me. Yeah, let's do this one right here because I think
Last time I tell you this, and I'm still
this here.
mad about this. Sorry, how many times you come into the bus?
Hold up. This here was a young man who was talking about his mother coming to the bus stop, and it was y'all parents better realize y'all can walk around here and think you, especially you women, especially you women. I don't know how many women on here of young, but listen, I always made it my best that whenever I went to my daughter's school, they knew I was her daddy. I wasn't her brother. I dressed as a adult. I ain't trying to stick with the fact. Let's just go here with it. Let's listen. This is a young man telling his mama, "Do not come to my bus stop." With the, listen.
Last time I tell you this, and I'm still mad about this. Sorry, how many times? Why did you come into the bus stop wearing high shorts? Why did you come into the bus stop with high shorts that could probably show you? You gonna let me talk? I already told you how my friends. You gonna let me talk? Mom, do you know how that stuff feels? Have your friends just stare at your mom like they your boyfriend or something? Sorry, I'm grown. I'm not. You coming to this bus stop wearing high shorts trying to get some attention? Sorry, these shorts not even high. Yes, they is. Sorry, it's not. They above your thighs. That don't mean it's high. I'm grown, Zah. I'm 23 years old. You ain't not that grown to be coming to my bus stop dressed like that. Zah, are you my father? You gonna let me talk?
All right. Now, this is a young man telling his mama, "Listen, don't come to my bus stop with those high shorts on." Her response is, now, I don't think she really understands. She put this on Facebook and live because see, everybody thinks stuff is funny. But this is a cry out that most young folks have to a lot of these parents around here. There is nothing worse for me to see than at a party, I call it out younging your kids. The parents, but the mama's dropping it, popping it, like it is hotter than it. Bumping in and grinding in front of you. And listen, I got another thing. This is another topic. Somebody remind me, Cheryl, I know you want to wait to the rate, but somebody remind me, because I think I talked about it before, but why on these, every time my kids get older, especially our daughters, the parents sexualize our kids. Every graduation, every birthday party, our kids we are instilling in them more and more sexual. Let me get back to this video. This young man, mama, stop coming to my bus stop with these high shorts on. They can see you, and I'm grown. What? I'm Helen Osborne. Good morning. I'm good morning. Helen. I'm grown. My shorts aren't high. She doesn't even do y'all listen. I don't know how many listen. Share this. It's embarrassing when you come with your coochie shorts on, your tights all gripped up in between your stuff, your bosoms hanging out, with your hair nets on, and you think that because you grown. Let me just play some more of this, because y'all don't see what I see. There ain't nobody want to sit. I ain't getting an amen or nothing on this right here. Let me back it up some. Talk to him, young man.
Still mad about this. Why did you come into the bus stop wearing high shorts? Why are you coming to the bus stop with high shorts that could probably show you? You gonna let me talk? I already told you how my friends. You gonna let me talk? Mom, do you know how that stuff feels? Have your friends just stare at your mama like they your boyfriend or something? Sir, I'm grown. I'm not trying to. I'm not. You coming to this bus stop wearing high shorts trying to get some attention? Sir, these shorts not even high. Yes, they is. Sir, it's not. They above your thighs. That don't mean it's high. It is high. They can probably show your booty cheeks. I'm grown, I'm 23 years old. You ain't not that grown to be coming to my bus stop dressed like that. So, you my father? You gonna let me talk now? I'm your protector. You my protector, but that don't mean... I'm your bodyguard, so I'm telling you that you can't come to this bus stop wearing high shorts like that.
Whoa. Now, isn't that backwards? The son saying, I'm your protector. Like, now, listen, I'm telling you, and I know people, we should be able to wear what we want. Society has changed, my friends. Times have changed, my folks. Mike C. Adams said it here. He said, Lord have mercy, thank God for my mom. She know how to dress. I never had to worry about my mama coming to the school or being in public and me had to worry about guys looking or groping my mama up and down because she never presented herself in that way. Now, I ain't gonna say that nobody might not took some looks at my mom because my mom was a beautiful lady. But I'm talking about she wasn't out there showing her body. But no, this lady said, "Si, I'm grown. You can't. I'm such and such years old. Not looking at everything I do when I'm around my daughter and I'm around my son. I'm thinking how I can be a positive light in this. No, today's society, especially, listen, I'm talking about it because I don't see it much. Well, some guys with the pants all down and all that stuff. But we talking about the women right now. Okay, we talking about the women right now. Y'all, it is embarrassing. This boy is crying out imagine how it is when he go back to school. He crying out. Mama, please, you come out there with your, mama, she supposed to be protecting him. Mama, I'm your protector. I'm your bodyguard. She think it's funny though. She want to post the video. Well, mama, I'm telling you, I don't know who you are. I don't know if y'all know her. She could be here in Columbia, South Carolina, Hopkins, Gas, Eastover. She could be in California. You made yourself look bad. God, I'm grown.
That's fine.
Who are you talking to?
You.
God, I'm calling you. I want them to know exactly how you talking to me. Look how you talking to me. Just
I want them to know to tell their mama the same thing to tell their mama not to come to the bus stop wearing high shorts like how you do.
Woo! Sir, nothing wrong with my shorts.
Mom, you see how high they is?
Did you hear that? I want people to see how you talking to me. He said, well, I want people to see so they can tell their mama not to be. I don't know. I know this is a different time and era. I just don't see how these women don't see that. And I know times have changed and fashion have changed and styles have changed and culture has changed. But women, there's a time to be sexy and attractive, but definitely not sexy and when you're going to pick your son up from the bus stop and you know he got kids. Huh? Q, what's going on, Quincy? Lord, I can talk about this for a lifetime. Yeah, Mike. Yeah. The son has more. Yeah. Listen, people think, now, this video going viral, but it ain't going viral in her defense. And I'm pretty sure she gonna get on TV and justify. I mean, on Facebook, on the internet and justify, and everybody. Well, you know, mother, you know, you're beautiful. You show your bodies and all. No. Helen says you're right. I see it every day. Francine said yes. It is. We wonder why things happen to us sometimes. Yeah, Mama just don't get it. Hennessy Davis, Mama just don't get it. She don't get it. The embarrassment. And think about it. Think about it. The real question is, let me put this right here. The real question is, why is Mama showing her stuff at this? That's the boy, the son. Because listen, attention seeking, thinking listen. These are everything I'm saying is allegedly. Thinking she cute, want to be seen. Got her leg. The boy said, "Mom, I didn't. Why would you come with your stuff out? Why would you come showing your in front of my friends?" Let's keep going. Let's keep going because this is. I'm about to get her off my screen. I'm about to get her off my screen.
We clearly see that.
I feel like y'all jumping on me now, ganging up on me. Okay, I understand.
All right, Mama. So just get this straight. Not to wear no high shorts to the bus stop again. No. And that's fine, as the judge said.
Okay, so
all right.
There's a couple of things I want to.
Yeah, brother. Wait a minute, brother. There's nothing you gonna say on my show, okay, brother. This is my show. Brother, you listen, brother, Mr. Let Go, you're not gonna come on my show and talk about things on my show, brother. Mr. Let Go, you're not gonna come on my show and talk about nothing. This is my show. I need somebody to help me type in here because brother coming on here doing all this. Listen, this is my show. Somebody type in here, my show. Huh? Brother think he gonna come. Listen, brother, I'm talking on the Todd Mickens Let's Talk About It. Let me find this banner because brother, I need you to know. See this right here? It said, "Welcome to the Todd Mickens Let's Talk About It podcast," brother. It didn't say. It didn't say let Mr. Let Go talk, huh? So my brother, with all due respect, my brother. Thank you, Helen. It's my show. He thought he even about to talk on my show. What is wrong with him? He's about to talk on, well, my perspective. No, your perspective is you about to get off my screen. That's what you about to do, brother. Huh? Y'all, this is sad. This is sad. And like I said, she probably thought she was doing something and it was funny. And you know what? It's sad that a lot of people, and I'm not just talking about the women because some of these fathers who go dressed looking like they just fell out the bed and pants hanging down, or either the pants so tight that they can't, if they run, they'll fall over. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. Now I'm starting to see as a parent that when my parents during my time of coming up, good morning, Linda Yvonne Mickens Weldon. Good morning. How you doing? I just sit back and look at life, especially with my daughter and son, and I say to myself, I wonder, was I the same way? I wonder, did I have consideration for the things that was going on? Well, the question is, no, I didn't, because I didn't understand life. I didn't understand the adult's responsibility of bills and making sure every aspect of the household is being taken care of, from bills, from food to And you know, I encourage parents to do this. I heard Pastor Quentin Bogus said this long time ago. He did this with his sons. You know, every time they would ask him, "Can they have money for this?" Hey, Miss HD. Good morning there, James N. Kelly Williams. He said he took his sons, Quinn, Derek, and Rod, when they was always asking for money or something. He would say, "Son, I don't have it," and they would always complain, "You ain't never get." So one day, he took them with him. I think the check came in. That's when everybody had to cash their checks physical. This was over because I'm 45. This was when we was in like middle school. So this had to be the mid 80s. He got his check and took his kids to the bank, cashed the check, show how much money he had. They was, "Oh man, look at all that money Daddy got." Then Daddy went and paid the bills with the money. Let's just say Daddy had a $800 check. Then Daddy went and took them with him. And I don't know if he gave each one of them and said, "Listen, I want you to hold the money, and when we get to such and such places, I'm gonna let y'all keep what's left after we finish paying." So he had 3 sons. I'm gonna just make it even. I'm gonna say 900. 3 sons. He gave 300 here, 300 there, 300. Went to go pay light bill. $150. That's one son. Now that son, he ain't got nothing but $150 left. Went to pay car insurance. Let's just say $150. That's $150 gone. Let's say had to go pay car note. You might as well say car notes even back then, $200, but I'm gonna keep it at $150. That's gone. Woo! Half of the money gone already. So the boys still thinking, "Oh man, well, we still got $150. Whoa, son. We still got to go to the gas station. We got to fill up the car. Not only this car, but we got to go back and get your mama car. And the car needs some tires. Oops, that $150 gone. One son got no money. Next son, well, he happy. And you know, they was good. They was close brothers. They said, we got to go get something to eat. We got to get groceries. Now, mind you, it was the pastor, his wife, his daughter, and 3 sons. And them rascals could eat. $150 worth of groceries gone. One son had $150 left. Huh? We ain't finished yet. We still got water bill. We still got clothes for school. And he had to show them that when we tell you we don't have money, we don't have the money. We paying the bills. Now, there is a side to this where kids don't need to know the struggle of the parents, especially when they're young. But they need to understand the responsibility of a parent. And see, maybe that's why, so many kids don't understand responsibility now, because they don't see it, because we don't want our kids to struggle. We don't, we want to give our kids everything on a silver platter, and all they know is being saved by mom and dad all the time. They don't understand the do's and don'ts or the backbone work that it takes to get stuff done. Listen, struggle is good. When you plant a seed in the ground, before the seed goes to the ground, you must pick a proper destination to tiller up that ground. You must either do it with the hoe, with the gardening tool, the hoe, or either a tiller. Anybody who knows anything about gardening, there is a progression to growing anything. The kids don't understand the progression from the beginning. How many of y'all done had to till up the ground and dig it up, and you realize where you digging up got rocks in it? You done till up this ground. You got to go in and dig up the weeds and dig up the rocks. The kids don't see that. The digging, the work, the sweat, the tears. All they see is the produced fruit. They don't see the labor. They only see the results of the labor. They don't understand the labor in between getting the results. They don't see where you had to till up that ground, clean up them rocks. You had to enrich the soil. You had to separate the soil. You had to put some strains out. You had to drop the seeds and blah, 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 boom. Then you had to cover the seed up. Then you had to tend to the seed. Then while even tending to the seed, you had to go in every now and again and separate the wheat from the tare. That scripture, y'all gonna look that up. Separate the wheat from the tare. One day God gonna separate the wheat from the tare. But you had to go in and pull out the weeds. Pull out the weeds anyway, huh? Then you had to water, continue to water, and then you just can't go out there and pull that produce up early. You had to wait till the right time, and then you pull it up, and then you are able to reap the benefits. The kids don't understand that. They don't. All they see is instant gratification. And let me tell you, some of you parents have started your children adulthood off terribly wrong because they don't understand the road to having things. They only understand receiving, not the work to get. Mike, what you got to say? Let's see what Mike's saying. Reverse role, times have changed, morals and values still exist. Kids deal with this is too much in today's society to having to deal with how their parents are. Dressing parents, it's okay to be a parent. It's our job, and these kids didn't choose to be here. Remember what we did for them to get here. Be parents. I totally agree. Totally agree. Totally agree. So, and yes, the times have changed, and kids per se, and this might not be exact. We might not be talking about the same exact thing, but even in today's time, and I do believe that parents, we as parents, and when I say these things, I'm not fussing. We as parents, we don't want our kids to struggle. We don't want our kids to have to deal with something, and we want to be their savior. We want to be there, but kids, and this is why I go back to kids must understand the process of where they're at, the process of what it took to get to where you got them at. If your child only sees the product, they don't understand nothing that happened. All they see is the house, the car, the clothes. They don't understand, and I know Mike can vouch for me. They don't understand the many hours out on the road away from the family. The many nights riding through mountains 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, fog, rain, being stuck in traffic 3 and 4 hours, going to pick up a load and a load ain't ready, sleeping in a truck for 13, 14 hours, being away from your family. They don't see, all they see is the end results of whatever I need. And listen, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong, but there is a point in time and a age of maturity that they need to come to some type of understanding that what you got just wasn't given to you because you wanted it. There was a process in getting what you got. Linda, I don't see you. Linda said something or posted a picture. I can't see it. But here we go. Mike says, "Oh my God, pulling them down, pulling them damn weeds out of my granddad's garden and feed them hogs and chickens and what." Listen, that's exactly listen, I can guarantee you could respect and you had an appreciation for reaping the benefits of whatever was in your granddad's garden and them hogs when it came time for slaughter. You knew. He's like, man. But those are the things. And see, our parents and grandparents taught us hard work. And listen, times have changed. There is not as much manual labor going on. That's why we as parents, we have to be up to date on our technologies. But but the kids just don't They need to understand that what you getting, what you got, sure ain't free. And what you want and what you need, sure ain't free. It takes work. It takes work. They have to know what it took to get it. Yeah, well, they have to know. Linda, you are absolutely right. They have to know. They have to understand. Yeah, let me go. Let me see what else I can. I had some other things I wanted to pull up here. Let's see. Ah, like I told y'all, I'm right here. Let's see if I can. Yeah, let me pull this up. Listen, y'all. Every every first Saturday in the month. Every first Saturday in the month, out at Riverfront Park. I hosted an event along with my wife, Deidre Harvin, Christopher Crumbly, Pasha Adams, and Heidi. We have a open event out at Riverfront Park where we have pretty much a 30 to 40-minute workout. All you need is a yoga mat, a towel, and some water. And you come out there and we just go through what we call a circuit workout. And we work out together. It's not strenuous. Workouts can be modified. If I'm just giving an example. If I'm saying that we doing running in place, if you can't run in place, you can just do high knees. Just lift your legs up as high as you can, put them down. And we listen, old, young, white, black, Chinese, Japanese, men, women, all aspects of life out here. We had doctors, lawyers out here. People come from Charlotte. People come from Charleston. And I am the leader of the exercise. I'm up there leading the exercise. And as you see, we have all aspects of life of people out here. And they, just come out there and let me lead you into a great 30 to 40 minutes session of working out where you can meet some other people. And listen, it's for the fit, it's for the unfit. You don't have to come out there already abs ripped. You just coming out there to have a good time at the park. Listen, September the 3rd at the hour from 8 to 9 o'clock. But it's not a full hour. The workout is only really actually 35 to 40 minutes. But by the time everyone gets there and we do our warm-up, which is just stretching, and we fellowship and congregate together, by 9 o'clock, you should be at your car. Yeah. Riverfront Park. That's at 312 Lower Street, Columbia, South Carolina. And listen, there is no age limit. There's no age requirement. Just please come out. It's free to the public. It is an unofficial E2M event, and E2M is the main organization that we are under. E2M is a program put together by a guy named Jeff Spoon. Go research. Go to YouTube or research E2M. It's a program. It's an 8-week program. It's a beautiful program. Myself and my wife have been a part of it now. This is our 3rd round, so we're looking at approximately 4 or 5 months. I lost up to probably right now 30 pounds. My wife is probably right at 25, 30 pounds lost, maybe even more. This program has food, a food program, exercise, Pilates, aerobics, Zumba, spin bikes, everything that you need. Teat HD. She's a Lady Durant. She's a part of this program. She can tell you, she can vouch. It is a great program. All you have to do is come and be a part of the program. And like I said, you guys know me. You will see me up front leading the exercises. Oh, I ain't. Y'all can't even see me talk. My bad. You will see me up front leading the exercises. As you can see, some of y'all probably can see the dynamics in my weight change or whatever. But listen, it's a beautiful there is a cost to it, and maybe I'll pull up that I can pull the information up on that later. But I just want y'all to be prepared to be a part of that. Okay, be prepared to be a part of that. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And I see we got some people commenting here. I want to find one more thing, and I think I want to find this one from Miles Monroe. If I can find it from Miles Monroe, where is it at? Miles Monroe, where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Here we go. Yeah, let's get this one right here. And I just want you all's thoughts on this. I don't think it's not gonna play right, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. Let me go back. Let me get out of this. Let's pull up this one. This is one I think that you guys need to be very aware of. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna share it now. Let me see if I don't want y'all to see all that. That's just
So listen, I don't care if you
all right. Here we go.
agree with a lot of my videos or not, or if you pay attention to them, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But I definitely want you to pay attention to this one.
Let me back it up.
My daughter works. I don't care if you agree with a lot of my videos or not, or if you pay attention to them, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But I definitely want you to pay attention to this one. My daughter works late. She gets off at 3 in the morning in a decent sized city. We live in the middle of nowhere out in the country. So we're not accustomed to seeing stuff like this. But like I said, she works in a big city. She gets off at 3 in the morning, drives an hour and 15 minutes to get home. This is the third morning in a row I found one of these on her car in the exact same spot, back passenger door. I didn't know what it was. I just kept cutting it off. This morning, when I found it, I went in there and I asked her, I said, what's the deal with the zip tie being on your back passenger handle every morning for the past 3 mornings?
Come on. It's buffering. This I tell you what. We're gonna come back to this because it's buffering. But I'll tell you what it is. But first I want to read this from THD. I know an 8-year-old girl who told her parents in the last year or less that when she grew up, she was going to marry a rich man so that he could take care of her and give her everything she wanted. That came from a seed that her father planted because he gave her everything she asked for. Even though mom cautioned him greatly against it, this 8-year-old child just recently lost her dad. Now what? Look at what he's left behind. Parents, yeah. And listen, this is such a tricky thing because there's nothing wrong with giving your kids what they want, or better yet, providing a good life for them. But like, listen. Plant the seed that there, man. This is heart wrenching. Now that she has lost her father, now what? And there's nothing wrong with. And this is at 8 years old. She's saying, "I'm going to marry a rich man that can give me that might not love me, but he can give me what I want. Might mistreat me, but he can give me what I want." Lamont, what's going on, man? Richard Johnson, what's going on? TL Scott, what's going on, man? Yeah, this is all, man. The 8-year-old child just recently lost her dad. Now what? Look at what he's left behind. Parent, monitor the seeds that are planted. Yeah, my good brother Lamont. And here's THD said definitely a great program and fan. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that one. Let me see if I can find that. Cause this one here just ain't going right. This one ain't. I thought I posted it, and if I can find it, I'm gonna post it. If I find it, I will post it. This is I can give you this is one with Deidre Harvin. But here we go. I will post this one. Let's see. Can I pull it up and you guys be able to? Yeah, I can. Let's do this. All right. I'm gonna show this right here. Richard Johnson. Hey, and matter of fact, back to Lamont. Lamont, man, listen, I appreciate and I love y'all. Listen, the JBC family, Jerusalem Baptist Church family, thank y'all for allowing me to be the MC and honoring your pastor and the first family last night. It was a beautiful experience. I just only pray that I did a great job and I gave you guys exactly what you needed. Please consider me the next time or for any event that you have that I can be of service to the JBC family as well as any other particular thing that's going on. Richard again saying good morning, my brother. The man said we love you. Thank you, brother. Much appreciation. Now here, this is like a collage. I did this myself, so it ain't perfect. All right, so y'all don't talk no junk, but this is just kind of a collage of per se of my journey. I think I got it. I don't believe this is the one I wanted y'all to see. This is me and my wife's home gym. I'm trying to see if I can find the one. This is, as y'all can see on, let me see how it looks on y'all side. Right here, where I got on the L. Listen, y'all couldn't tell me I wasn't sexy now. Yeah, y'all, I thought I was healthy looking. I got some other pictures I'm gonna show you. Y'all couldn't tell me I wasn't right. Y'all couldn't tell me I was. I been looking good. You talking about good photo? Lamont, that wasn't no Photoshop, brother. No. That wasn't no Photoshop, man. That was strictly work. And my wife would tell you, listen, when me and my wife go downstairs in that garage, we get it in. We get it in. This is from the result of the E2M program that we are. And listen, everything can listen, all the stuff that you see in the back, punching bag, treadmill, the bike, that's not required. That's just stuff that me and my wife thought it was better for us to have at home so we didn't have to go to the gym. Because y'all, matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about the monkeypox stuff too, where we don't have to be in the elements of others people's nastiness, because it's a lot of nasty stuff that go on at the gym where people don't wipe down machines, people not wearing masks, coughing, everything. So we just decided, and my wife would tell you, it's a God sent that we invested in our own equipment. But none of this stuff is needed for the program. At the most, for this program, all you need is 5-pound dumbbells or some resistance bands. Okay. But as you can see, this is the picture, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and play this video. You can see the difference in my appearance. You can see the difference in my appearance from left to right. Yeah, you can see the difference in my appearance from left to right. Old Elmo. Yeah, that's old Elmo, man. Yeah. I ain't want nobody to think I'm showing out or nothing like that. Oh, here we go. These are the pictures I want you to see right here. Yeah, these are the pictures I want you to see. Just look around. I took before pictures. I don't know if I can make this any bigger. Can I make this any bigger for y'all? Let's see if this is, I don't know if it's going to get bigger for y'all. No, it didn't get bigger. So, but look at the facial features. Look at the top picture. That's when I had the full beard. You can see my face was all fat. Then look at my Dallas Cowboy picture. That was after my first 8 weeks. I had to lost around about 20 to 20 some pounds. Y'all see at week 1. Look at the tummy, man. Y'all see my stomach sticking out there? Week 1, I was 220 pounds. And then right up under that picture, week 8, I was at 192. Okay? 192. 192. And let me take this other banner off so y'all can see the full aspect. And you can see my physique, facial features, and all. Yeah. And like I said, this is not nothing that I'm trying to show off my physique or my body. I'm just showing y'all listen, the picture in the middle, that was the first week I started the program. And right up under that, 8 weeks later, I was at 192. 8 weeks later, I was at 192. So I just want to let y'all know that the program works. Okay, the program works. Look at the top 3 pictures. Look at the middle picture. Look at the picture on both sides with the Dallas Cowboys hat. And you can see I still had the beard with the Dallas Cowboy hat. But look at the other pictures with the beard. I didn't even look healthy. And then down at the bottom, good old me. Get it in. I don't know if I got any more pictures. Let's see. Is there anything else? No, that's it. That's it. Okay. So let me get out of that. Let me see. How can I do this? Let me get off screen here. Yeah, y'all, I'm just showing some things. I want our people to, you don't have to stop eating. We have an awesome food program. Awesome food program. What the world? Okay. I want to find this other a list of all the things that is involved in this program. I think it'll be good for y'all to see. And then we're going to get, matter of fact, let me do this real quick. Listen, y'all, if you guys want, or you have a young, know somebody that has a child, this discount diaper, or this is a black-owned company, their diapers are second to none when it comes to Loves or either Huggies. They beat out Lugs and Huggies. You will be able to get 50 count diapers for $12.99, basically $13. And if you live in the Columbia area and you order 2 packs, they will deliver the diapers to you for $12.99. You get 50 Pampers from sizes 1 to 5, I believe, from sizes 1 to 5. Okay. Yeah, y'all, I'm just going through having a good time today. Y'all just work with me. I'm about to get off here in a little bit. Yeah. Matter of fact, you guys know Deidre Harvin. She's not gonna mind this because she posted it herself, right? So I'm gonna show y'all results, my people. Results. Okay, this is Deidre Harvin. All right, Deidre Harvin. Yes, look at that results. And that's Coach Alicia Edwards. She is one of the coaches in the program. She and Coach Witt, Coach Manny, Coach Jeff, Coach Brad, Coach Nicole, Dr. Reese. We have nutritionists, we have chefs, everybody that is a part of this program. Let me go through this because y'all wasn't supposed to see all that other stuff I was doing. Y'all all up in my scrolling. God dog it. I thought I did post it. The actual, y'all excuse me, please. Nope, that's not it. I think some of the stuff I need to save for the next time. I do believe I'm gonna save it for the next time. Has the majority of churches focus more on performance and not true praise? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that today. But yeah, y'all listen. Anything in particular y'all may want me to talk about? If so, just type it in and we can, because I'm about to get ready to come to a close in a little. But this is what I wanted to get to right here. But
Triphobia. I don't know.
I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna open it up.
Triphobia. I don't know what I'm saying.
Wait a minute, woman. I'm trying to get you right here, and let's see if it'll play. We've been having little internet problems. Yeah. Let me go back here. Comments. Let's see. Boom. We love you. Good for and Lamont. It was not Photoshop. All right. Lamont said, "Yo, Todd, making your testimony last night about you and your wife. Yeah, man. Yeah. yeah, I was telling how when we was I don't want to say newlyweds, but we probably in our first 3 to 5 years of marriage. I was just telling how because we've been married now, and let me tell y'all something. We happy now. But everybody just throw that thing out there loosely. We've been happily married. No, we we've had some unhappy days. I ain't gonna say no years, but we walked around and we wasn't happy with each other. I just put it like that. But but yeah, we are happily married for 21 years. Our daughter is 20 years old. We have had some disagreement days. Every day is, and I think that that's something that we need to specify to younger folks, because we've been happily married for such a we've had our struggle. But last night I was just giving a testimony where I called if this is a particular one you're talking about, Lamont, let me know. Where I gave Pastor Harvin a call, and I was just like, hey man, I'm struggling, I don't know what to do, blase blase. And he was pretty much telling me that that he could see through my Facebook that I wasn't really putting my wife first. He kind of told me off in a nice, nasty way. He was just saying, I can see from what you present, and I don't really remember, but that was one of the main things that he was just saying, like, you gotta put her first. You gotta make just listen. I mean, it's the stuff that you already know. And some, because see, I really looked at him as, and I don't even think I called him as Pastor Harbin. I called him as a friend Harbin, and he, in that moment, in his, how can I put it, in his smartness, he didn't speak to me with the scriptures and all, because see, like, listen. Sometimes you just need friends. You just need people to talk to you and just tell you straight up, blase, blase, blase. He didn't break down Romans, 10 and 9, and Ezekiel got the wheel in the middle of the wheel. He just talked to me. And there are some stuff that he discussed with me that needs to stay just between he and I. He remembered the conversation vaguely, because it's been, like I said, me and my wife married 21 years. It's probably been 18 years ago. Yeah. Linda said big difference. I'm pretty sure you're talking about the picture. And my wife is walking through here right now. She can take, hey baby, come here. No, just come to the door. She can tell you I make a joke about it, but I ain't always been the easiest person to live with. I mean, think about it. I'm a Dallas fan and she a Steelers fan. That was the division right there. She tricked me into loving her. Listen, she told me she loved me first, right? But yeah. Listen, that's a whole nother story. When I think our second time on the phone, she's like, "I love you, baby." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Man, my God!" But anyway, yeah, she can tell you. Listen, we have been happily married, but every day ain't been a happy day of marriage, right or wrong. But it's a process. And especially when I found out she was a Steelers fan, y'all, I would have gave her back, but it was too late. I'm glad I kept her, TL. I'm glad I kept her, but TL, let me tell you, I think deep down in her heart, she's a Dallas fan. That's all right, baby. That's enough. Get on out of here. She's a Dallas fan. Don't let her fool you. She's on my lies. Yeah. Yeah, Richard Johnson said, speak the truth. Yeah. But yeah, I want to bring this right here. And this is one reason why me and my wife have our home gym, and we will continue to have our home gym. Y'all, if you listen, this stuff that's going on now, it ain't nothing new. Okay? There's a lot of stuff that's going on. And because of how the internet runs rapid now, we are seeing these things. But this ain't nothing new. This might have been things that was in the less fortunate community, more or less, I said, the homeless, the poor. He said we need to do a talk. Yeah, and we will. Yes, sir. That's on the list. Yeah. But y'all, and me being a truck driver, I don't have to deal with a lot of people. I go to work. I jump in my truck. I go get my load. At the most, I have to hand somebody a piece of paper, and that's it. If I have to go in somebody's office, I'm boom. But let's look at this right here, and let's just hope it plays the way we need it to. All right, let's hope it plays the way we need it to.
One's chickenophobia too. Triphobia. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'm gonna put it in the caption. Hi. A lot of y'all are flooding my comments and my DMs and my Instagram, as you may have seen me like going viral on your Instagram. A lot of y'all are asking me how I got monkeypox. I work at a gas station.
Woo! Hold it right there. All right. This young lady has monkeypox. My wife read something the other day, said that monkeypox, they find symptoms of traces of people getting it through the water. I don't know, but listen, we don't know. But listen, y'all pay attention. And I beg of you, take care of yourselves. Tell your daughters, your sons that they need to make sure that they protect themselves at all times. Let's go.
Keep in mind, gas stations are pretty dirty. I just want to point out that a lot of y'all may have seen this. And it was them basically saying that they found the first woman ever to get monkeypox in Georgia. They found the case, and the case is me. You may have seen me on going viral on Instagram, like my post of my progress of my face. As I was saying, I work at a gas station, and I touch a lot of homeless people's money and money in general, and the mask law was lifted. We didn't have to wear masks. You can get monkeypox from people coughing on you and the droplets getting on you, skin-to-skin contact like a hug or holding hands, touching dirty money and then touching your face with it, touching dirty money of somebody who has it. I got it from handling dirty money of somebody who had it. Trigger warning, I'm about to show you my progress pictures that you may have already seen, but I'm trying to educate those who haven't. Trigger warning, please click off if this is not something you want to see. These are them day 3, when I first started seeing. Day 6, trigger warning, day 9.
Woo!
And I started to heal.
Let's back up to that day 9. Back up to day 9.
And I started to heal. When they started to scab up, that's what happens. And this is the healed part. Now, you guys may think that I got it sexually because that's been going around, and I'm here to educate y'all and tell you that that's not the only way you can get it, y'all. Literally, the ways I mentioned and so much more. The world is dirty. Excuse me. Just because you guys only seen it on my face, and I got a lot of backlash for this, why is it only on your face? It must be a STD. No, hun bun, no. It spread to the rest of my body. Proof. This is a monkeypox that healed. This is a monkeypox that healed. So is this. My other leg, so is this. One right here, scabbing up, healing. So it spread. It's not just in one area. If y'all have any questions, y'all can leave comments, constructive comments, because I already am dealing with enough on my Instagram. But y'all stay safe out here and wear masks. Please. Gloves, everything. Like, this shit is not a game. Thank y'all. One's chickenophobia too. Triphobia.
All right. Well, guys, I'm listening. I'm telling you right now, Travell, what's going on, Travell? Y'all, we better pay attention out there. We better pay attention. But let me say something. I don't know how many of y'all had it or not. And I'm not talking about monkeypox. I'm talking about chickenpox. I remember having chickenpox when I was young. I was under the thought or the assumption that everybody had to go through chickenpox from one way or another. That's what I thought. I thought every child had to go. So it was something that I looked forward to. Not that I wanted it, but I just thought that every child had to have chickenpox. I just thought that that's what it was. Because I remember the calamine lotion. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember the calamine lotion, that pink lotion and stuff, and the bumps come on and you be itching, and your mom and dad tell you not to scratch it. Don't scratch it. Don't scratch it, or it's gonna spread. You couldn't go to school. Y'all, this stuff ain't new. Now this monkeypox ain't that, but it looks like the bumps are a little bit bigger. But I've seen some severe cases of chickenpox. Huh? Good morning, Travell. Good morning. Yeah. Lamont says she got that knot from the Lamont, what are you saying? Lamont, what are you saying? Huh? What are you saying, Lamont? Lamont, the people want to know, where did she get it from? Now, Lamont, I want us to be think about this. What is the one thing that's the dirtiest thing that we come in contact with every day, to one degree or another, unless you deal strictly in credit cards or debit cards? That's money. Hand to hand money, transaction. You don't know who had, that's right. The mom said being dirty. He said the mouth. The mouth, yeah, but you ain't putting your mouth on everybody's mouth. You ain't putting your mouth on everybody's mouth. But your hand touches money. That dollar bill that you touched could have came from California, could have came from New York, could have came from Texas, could have came from Arizona, could have came from Arkansas, could have came from Detroit, could have came from South Dakota, North Dakota. Money. Don't be surprised, guys, if there's a mandate that tell us that we should go back, a mandate of wearing gloves. The people started wearing gloves for a while, but then they stopped. Don't be surprised if a mandate comes up that is requiring you to wear gloves. Richard Johnson said, yes, that mighty, almighty dollar. Germs travel like humans. Yeah. Now, like Mike, hey, that mouth dirty now. Now, I don't know if you're saying her mouth was dirty, but even and listen, I don't know whether if the person she was with had money. I'm pretty sure that person would have, or anybody she been with probably would have came forward and be like, yo, I got this from her, this is from Satan. But and for her to be so open with her story, I ain't saying whether or not I believe or disbelieve her. I'm just saying, listen, we got to understand that you ain't just got to worry about Rona. I advise you to mask up. I advise you to sanitize. I advise you to get your vitamin, what is it, D3 or B3? Get your vitamin C. Richard, I got to get back to this. I do. Yeah. I got to get back to this. Yeah. Y'all just wash yourself. Mike, man, listen. Mike got to go to timeout, y'all. Mike said y'all ain't taking baths out here catching this monkeypox. That's what Mike said. Mike said y'all need to wash. Huh? Mike said y'all need to wash. Y'all out here with this monkeypox, y'all need to wash. Okay. But yeah, it's and I think maybe I want to play it again. I want to play it one more time. If y'all don't mind, I want to play it one more time. And I just want y'all to listen. Listen and pay attention. I want y'all to listen and pay attention. All right. I'm gonna give her the full screen. listen. Let me get Mike off here, cause Mike done tell the girl to wash. Mike said no, your mouth, and then he gonna tell the girl to wash. Mike, leave that girl alone, man. Mike tell the girl to wash and she won't catch monkeypox. Let's see what the young lady has to say. Pay attention. It's only 2 minutes.
I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'm gonna put it in the caption. Hi. A lot of y'all are flooding my comments and my DMs and my Instagram. As you may have seen me like going viral on your Instagram. A lot of y'all are asking me how I got monkeypox. I work at a gas station. Keep in mind, gas stations are pretty dirty. I just want to point out that a lot of y'all may have seen this. And it was them basically saying that they found the first woman ever to get monkeypox in Georgia. They found the case, and the case is me. You may have seen me on going viral on Instagram, like my post of my progress of my face. As I was saying, I work at a gas station and I touch a lot of homeless people's money and money in general. And the mask law was lifted. We didn't have to wear masks. You can get monkeypox from people coughing on you and the droplets getting on you, skin to skin contact, like a hug or holding hands, touching dirty money and then touching your face with it, touching dirty money of somebody who has it. I got it from handling dirty money of somebody who had it. Trigger warning, I'm about to show you my progress pictures that you may have already seen, but I'm trying to educate those who haven't. Trigger warning, please click off if this is not something you want to see. These are them day 3, when I first started seeing. Day 6, trigger warning, day 9. And I started to heal. When they started to scab up, that's what happens. And this is the healed part. Now, you guys may think that I got it sexually because that's been going around, and I'm here to educate y'all and tell you that that's not the only way you can get it, y'all.
All right, she said it ain't the only way. So, not saying that you can't, but she said that just ain't the only way. Right? Craig, man, appreciate you for tuning in. Hey, man, tell everybody that I love them, man, out there at the Madison Fitness Facility. You see Shari, you see Derek, you see Jamal, you see Eric, white and black. You see anybody out there, tell them that I asked about them. Yeah. Lamont, she's saying I'm a dancer. Oh, she's a dancer. Oh, okay. Well, that's it. Listen, no, she's not saying that. Lamont, what are you talking about? Lamont, she says she's a dancer. I missed that. Did anybody hear her say she's a dancer? I missed that part. Maybe I was looking at the monkeypox. But if she is a dancer, I can imagine being in the club. I thought she said she worked at the gas station. Yeah, I don't know what Lamont. I don't know what Lamont talking about. Lamont, boy, what you listen? Hey, Allie, what's going on? Listen, I don't know what Lamont, boy. Listen, boy, you about to tell on yourself, boy. Where you went after the banquet last night? Lamont about to get himself in trouble. She's a dancer. She's a track star. Yeah. I missed that part, Lamont. But anyway, on the serious note, what's going on, King? She said gas station. Yeah, man. I don't know what. Yeah, Lamont. Lamont watching players come or either pouring her. What? Lamont, what you watching, man? I need to come check your URL, man. Lamont. Oh, he said, no, stripper ain't got no monkeypox. Oh, but hey, well, hold up. How you know no strip? Listen, Lamont is coming on here publicly speaking. Lamont says that he know for a fact that strippers ain't got monkeypox yet. He know he's been there. He can verify the stripper bowl is clean. Lamont said, listen. Mike said, Lamont said, don't worry about the strip club. It is monkeypox free. Boy, you gonna get in trouble. Maxine gonna bust you across your head, boy. Let me get this off before you get yourself in trouble, boy. Let me get this off before you get yourself in trouble. Mike said she work at the gas station. Lamont, get out there. Get out the strip club. Yeah, get out the strip club. Travail laughing at him. Great. Boy, get out the strip club, boy. Maybe because she stated she handled dirty money from homeless people, but definitely didn't say, listen, cuz, listen, Lamont, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm with TL. You either watching Players Club or you dropped out some dubs last night. Cause listen, Lamont, I was with you. I was with you at the banquet. Now, where you went after the banquet, Maxine gonna get you, boy. I'm telling you right now, you better listen. You better get out of here, boy. You better get out of here. Lamont, listen. And this is again. Now, see, this is what's so funny about it. Lamont put a guarantee. He said, listen, no stripper ain't got monkeypox yet. I'm with Mike on this one. Get out the strip club, cuz. Huh? Get out, boy, Maxine gonna bust you in your head, boy. Maxine gonna bust you in your head, boy. Huh? Listen, she work at the gas station, Lamont. Get out the strip club, cuz. Look at Travail laughing. Maybe because she stated she handled dirty money from the homeless people, but definitely didn't say she was the dancer. No, Lamont, I don't know what you corrected on, but Lamont, be strong, man. Like the day. Lamont, that's right. Stand strong in what you believe. Hey, TL said it best. Be strong, man. Like the dam that hold Lake Murray. Boy, I tell you, man, be strong. Let's see what Lamont talking about here. He said, no, she talking about she got it from dirty money. So I'm just saying, ain't no strippers say they got dirt monkeypox. Well, I mean, okay. I see you trying to clean that up. I see I see you trying to clean it up, boy, listen. Boy, Maxine gonna get you, boy. Listen, boy, listen. If the next time I see you, you got a scab across your left eye, I know Maxine done got you, doc. Yeah, Todd, please get Mr. Wilson. Yeah, what is really going on? I don't listen. I think he clarified it. But let me tell you something, Lamont. If you didn't know, here on the St. Matthew, Martin, Luke, and John, Acts, Romans 10 and 9, Apostolic, International, Multicultural, Multi-Denomination, Co-Assembly Church of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, where I am your podcast pastor, you better be very clear on what you're saying. Listen, Lamont, you better write the vision and make it plain when you comment on here. I'm telling you right now. Huh? You better make it clear that when you made that comment, we ain't no way you was going with that thing. I ain't telling you no lie. We ain't no way you was going to get. Listen, now I must say, I was with Lamont yesterday. He was with his wife. I was with my wife. We was at an event together. Now, me and my wife left. Now, maybe Lamont dropped Maxine off. I don't know. But Lamont say ain't no strippers got no monkey. Boy, you know we going to ride you on this one, boy. You know we going to. My bad. I know next time I said, but yeah, man. Hey, but listen. Lamont know how we get down, man. We have fun, man. We laugh and joke. He can tell you, I got on some people last night, man. I got on some people last night. I had a good time joking with the people last night. Johnny King says, I won't put it all on homeless people. They don't travel. So monkeypox come from traveling people. What? And see, that's why I said that money, that dollar bill, you don't know where that dollar bill come from, man. You know, people give these homeless people, and like I said, it's not just the homeless people, but people give homeless people money. They can have whatever virus or diseases or whatever, and they go buy them, whether they're going to buy a piece of candy, a piece of liquor, a piece of drugs, something, that money trapped. They ain't no telling who. Now, she's saying she got it from the gas station. She don't really know where she got it from. She don't really know where she got it from. She know, and listen, my brother, and I know he knows. It's only jokes. I said this last night. Things that I say, these are only jokes, and everything that I say is allegedly. That way you protect yourself when you say allegedly. You know, you say that at the beginning of anything. When you say something, I'm gonna show y'all how to protect yourself from a slander lawsuit or something like that. Always state allegedly. That means you're not saying it's fact. You're saying allegedly such and such and such happened. So I'm saying it allegedly, right? Yeah. But listen, guys, I myself, I have to get ready for service. It's almost, we got 3 minutes, and then we're gonna go to what the world? Must be the washing machine. Oh yeah, that's the washing machine. That's my baby. That's you. Okay, I had to say, great. They sound like somebody was fighting up in there. I had to go in and see them. But let's do this right here. We're gonna close the last few minutes off with. Did I remove her already? Yeah. We're gonna close this off with this right here, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. So much. Somebody say glad you okay. Okay, I'll just make sure I'm getting all my glad you okay. I want to go back to home. We're gonna go to all right, here we go. Hold on, let me hold on. Wait a minute. Let's go right here. Just give y'all a little bit. Let y'all end off with this right here. Man, I didn't realize it was that long. Yeah, let's go from here. We're going to go ahead and get all this in there. But y'all just pay attention, tune in. Here we go. Let me add to the screen. And I want y'all to enjoy. I appreciate y'all for coming and being with me.
Come on, Texas, I need y'all to put your hand together like you're from the country. Come on, clap like this. Wow. All right.
Hey y'all, we're out here live. I got my brother Todd Mickens with Early Morning Praise. Them hooked up with Discount Diaper World. Here we come. Y'all better look out.
So again, y'all, this is your boy Todd Mickens on the Todd Mickens Let's Talk About It podcast. Please enjoy your day. Please enjoy your day. RTL, but Lamont be strong like be strong, Lamont, like that whole lake burn. Boy, you crazy. Hey, I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all please
Y'all put those hands together. The storms are light. Are raging in
my singing when you see me living right. A good God Almighty, when you see me living right, Lord, I'm trying to bring you.